Good morning, team. Welcome back to Cajun Tiger Plays. I'm Cajun Tiger, and we are playing Palworld. This is a first look series. We started off not knowing anything, and I'd say we've gotten pretty far so far. But we're still learning, still doing things to figure out how this game works and what the best way to do things would be. Don't always get that right the first time. Quite frequently, we don't get that right the first time. Like, there, we don't need that, pal. We need our inventory. Okay, there we go. Let's get this box open, put some stuff in there. This is New Year's week, so Happy New Year. Got some cool things and some cool ideas planned for 2026. Let me know in the comments if you have any requests for games that you'd like to see me play. I am trying to put together a little bit more organization and calendarization of my process, so let me know if you have any ideas or thoughts about that. We'll definitely keep that in mind. Let's see, we were working on an incubator, but we need to make sure we also need to work on our stairs, which are going to go over here somewhere. So, the pals can get up here, so as they rest up here. So let's see if we can't build. I do have to say I like the updates to the build system here. Oh, there's more than just the updates. I realized we don't automatically pop off of. Wow, I like this even more than I liked before. I was gonna say I like the updates to the building system, but I really like this because I'm not having to remember to right click on things. That's cool. Okay, yeah, we'll do our incubator. We can do it. Probably just do it right back here. Back to our build menu and get a diagonal wall. What does that even look like? Oh, that's different. I don't know what that. I don't really know what we're doing with that. Okay. Let's just do a regular wall. Here, here, here. You know what? Let's be fancy. Let's put some windows back here. We can look out over the abandoned ruins back there. That's kind of cool. Then we'll put wall here, here, there, and we'll put a little door here for us. Oh, I see. The arrow is telling us which way the door opens. Yeah, we want the door to open in. All right. Yeah, we can build our incubator up here. I don't know if we've unlocked it yet, though. Let's do that for. Oh, we did unlock it. All right. So let's see. Where is. There it is. Egg incubator. Build him. I think this changed a little bit with the update. Build one here. Build a second one here. Don't have enough materials to do anymore, but what we do want to do is we want a heater. And we want to be able to build a heater. We can't build because we need charcoal and we need ingots. We should have ingots downstairs, but we haven't made any charcoal at all, so he's still working on ingots. We don't have any ore either place. Okay, that's all right. We are, let's see. Oh, we need to capture an IYKYK in the #1 wildlife sanctuary, which is 1,356 meters away. Good gracious, that's a long way. Well, to Patricia's point, we need to explore. So we'll just have to go out and explore some. I think think I want to put some downstairs. Stairs down. Downstairs. Right here, I think. Let's see. Oops. Destroy those two. Is that going to be right? No, we want stairs up here, so... Not sure about stairs down just yet. Maybe we'll rearrange things a little bit, put them over here. I don't know. I don't even know if I can make stairs down here. Let's see. Stations. They snap at the bottom, so I don't know that we're going to be able to get them that far over. So we have to put them here. Well, yeah, I guess we could put them there. And then get rid of that. But that was the foundation underneath our wood logging site. Definitely want to have a floor underneath the logging site, and now we can't because I got rid of the floor that was there, and we can't rebuild it because the logging site's in the way. Does that give enough room if we do that? Well, let's put the foundations back here because I know it is incredibly exciting and just thrilling to watch me decide where to build things. So let's build, we're going to build a wooden chest, which we don't have enough wood for. Wood, put that in the chest here. So, being a, oh, I guess I walked too close to, okay. I walked too close to the, whatever that thing is called, the forge, I guess. Alright, given that this is a first look, I really was hoping to keep everything on the screen for you guys, but I may do some base modifications between episodes. Build us a box up here that we can put our eggs in. And I was thinking about what we talked about last episode about throwing a PAL. Oops, that's not what we want. We want the settings, uncheck all. So only for PAL eggs. Our eggs up here. We do want to build a heater up here, but we're not quite ready to do that yet. Down here, and we'll get these other consumables out. Move them over here to where the eggs were. There it is. Other consumables. I think we might actually. Did we set up a box? No, we set up a box over there for pals. So this is where the other consumables will be made. Trying to keep them the creation spot close to the use spot, or storage spot, that is, so that, you know. There we go. That's a good number of food, a good amount of food. We do need to build a weapons workbench and a PAL laboratory, PAL labor research laboratory, but I was really hoping to get our stairs over here to go up. And as I've talked about how boring it is watching me build things in the base, and yet I keep on building things in the base. So we want stairs there, and I think we want the other stairs here. And then that will give us the ability to do Yeah, this is good. I like this. And then we can move, the forge can move upstairs. Set a recipe. I think we needed 10. I think we needed 10 of those to build our heater. We want the heater because the incubator, the eggs will hatch more quickly if we keep them warm. So that's why we want that. And I was thinking over here underneath the base, underneath this, is where we would build our weapons workbench. Which is... Here we're... Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. We have to unlock it in the technology. If we can find it. Feel like I've gone too far. Weapon workbench. There we go. Unlock that. Now we should be able to build it. There it is. We need more wood. All right. I did think, oh, that's what I was saying earlier. I did think about the throwing one of these tanzees at this particular site here so that he's forced to work. But every time I come back, they're working there. So I don't know if that's something I need to do or not. Let's put, oh, that's enhancement items. We'll make this chest our weapons, accessories, not spheres, armor, glider, and ammo. Then we can move that stuff away from here. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing a little bit of this stuff right now, and then we will. Oh, now we have a raid. We have a raid. We have a raid. A herd of violent pals is coming to raid our base. Where are they coming from? Wow. Goodness gracious alive. Okay, did we get them all? Looks like we got them all. Alright, well, we survived our first raid. Good for us. If that gets more intense, we're definitely going to want some better defenses. So we'll probably want to increase. Fire has broken out on our base. Oh, he's putting the fire out. Oh, we only have one guy putting fire out. Let's get him a little help. That's not a good thing. We don't want fire on the base. Where's our... Here's this guy. He can help. Put fire out. Let's see, do we have a better one? I don't know that we have a better particular version of him. They're working on putting the fires out. Okay, that's good. We have our charcoal. Let's go see if we can make our heater up here, because that will be helpful to help these eggs incubate a little bit faster, I believe, if I'm understanding the way it works. Keeps warm. Doesn't provide much warmth, but helps one to endure somewhat cold environments. Requires a fire pal to light a flame. And the incubator, well, let's see, where's the... Oh, this one's done. Get our egg out of this one for sure. Celery! Alright. Get another egg and put it in there. And let's see, is it here? Used for incubating. Okay, so I don't really know if the heater is going to help or not, so I'm not going to build it yet. You guys let me know in the comments. We can build it later. It's not going to hurt anything to put it off and build it in a little bit instead of building it right now. Okay, we survived our raid. Good for us. Wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I think we did all right. Let's put away some of this stuff, and then we'll see if we can't do some more exploring here in just a few minutes. We'll get, like I said, I will work on, nope, that's not what I want. I want that. There we go. I will work on cleaning out these chests and getting some stairs built, and we'll do a quick walkthrough of the changes that I make to the base before, at the beginning of our next episode. We'll try to get back here at the end of this episode, and we'll make some modifications to our base. See, my Tansies are taking a break. All right, let's get our fire guy out instead of him. We want one of these guys. Well, let's do a quick sort, actually, because we picked up some new guys recently. Don't know if any of them would be better. Why didn't these guys... Oh, did I clicked the wrong button. Okay, there we go. What does this guy do? Handyman, transporter, and he does the leaves, whatever that is. I don't think that's planting. I think it's... I don't know. Let's look at him and see. Gathering. Handiwork, gathering, and transporting. So he's just a laborer. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like we have anybody else yet who does fire. There is a guy out there. I saw him, and there are a couple guys that I've seen in my other playthrough that have a level 2 instead of a level 1. So those would be cool guys to get. Fit as a fiddle. That seems like a good thing for us. Swap them out. And let's get somebody onto here. We want to make another couple hundred berries, because if we end up stuck out in the wild somewhere and don't make it back here, we want to make sure the pals have plenty to eat. And then for us, we'll make... Well, let's make 30 eggs. Let's see, get our pal out to help us here. We'll make these eggs real quick so that we can go do some exploring and maybe find us another boss to fight. We are recording ahead of time while we're building all of this stuff. I will mention that last week's If You Know, You Know, the truth is out there. That is, of course, from X-Files. We watched X-Files for a while. Didn't keep up with it as well as we probably should have. It was a little bit, I don't know, the idea of an ongoing storyline, a meta story, if you will, from season to season, was a little bit new, so it was kind of unique in that way. There were some shows had already done that. I remember watching the original Battlestar Galactica when I was a kid, and the idea that they were looking for the long-lost planet Earth, that was kind of a recurring theme throughout the show. And, you know, they would find clues to it every now and again, but the whole idea of aliens and Mulder's sister and all that from X-Files, that was kind of unique at the time. Not brand new, but unique. So, but it was fun to watch, and it kind of lives in our collective memories. Hopefully you recognized it. If not, yeah, you can go check out X-Files, and you'll see that's kind of a theme. The truth is out there. We'll have another If You Know, You Know at the end of our episode for this week, and it's appropriately chosen for us to get ready for 2026. So we'll see what that is. I did not pick anything to do a shout out today. We talked about E.E. Knight and different authors, and I do have some other authors that I want to call out, but I don't want to leave out anything in particular that I want to share about them. So we'll save that for our future. Was he watering me because I was on fire? That's very likely. That's very, very likely. You guys know how I play this game. I was very likely on fire. All right, let's drop this stuff off, and then we're going to go As my youngest daughter used to, I think it was my youngest, used to say, we're going to go explore. Oops. All right, let's see. We need to... I want to get this cleared up, but that is a long way from that settlement. So I think let's come here and we'll start following that coastline back and see how far we get. Hopefully we'll uncover some more fast travel points, but we'll try to make it back to base so that I can do a little bit of base modification so you guys don't have to watch that boring part. I know, I've already spent 20 minutes doing base modification. Ooh, my ring is not on. We need to put the ring on, and we're going to get this guy here. Well, are we going to get... Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. We're wanting... Yep, we're wanting to head this way. Do some exploration. Oh, here's a little journal entry that we missed last time. Day 10. It is getting to be nighttime. I did modify the brightness after I recorded yesterday, so today I decided to take my pals on a bit of an excursion. Tower-like object visible. Oh, this is the one right before the day 11. We had read day 11 earlier where he had no choice but to fight. So I know it's getting to be nighttime, and Nate, sorry about that. But, uh-oh. There we go. So I will tell you guys a behind-the-scenes fact. I have a wireless mouse and keyboard. And one of my fears in doing this project is that I'm going to get in the middle of a video series like this one, and where I'm doing a playthrough or a first look or whatever, and I'm trying to do it in an organized way. I don't know if I'm going to make this. This was a bad idea. And then halfway through something, my keyboard or mouse goes dead because of, oh, and we're going to die now. Oh, well, maybe I can get over here before I run out of health. Maybe there's enough of us to get, yeah, there we go. Okay. Whew, that was a bad idea. Okay, what I was trying to say is I have this recurring fear that my keyboard or the battery in my keyboard or my mouse is going to go out while I'm recording a show, and it's just going to shut down, and I'm going to be like, I don't know what to do. Okay, I know from there it is. I was going to say I know I saw a life monk effigy. That is, I think that is a fast travel point over there. Let's see. It looks like that's a decent spot to be able to get up. And swim over here and at least find a foothold to stand on. Be able to let our stamina build back up. There we go. Heard something splash. Get back up here and we can get back to exploring. Probably should have made the Nightwing saddle and brought the Nightwing with us. All right, here comes a meteor. Where's it coming from and where is it going to land? We can see it on the map, but there it is. All right, I don't know if we're going to make it over there from where we are. I don't know if this loops around or not. It looks like it does. Let's look at our... Yeah, it does. So we can go try and see if we can get some meteor fragments. I'm not really sure I'm not really sure what to do with them. I know they can be used for some things. Oh, there's another Tombat. We accidentally destroyed the last one, so if we can get this one instead. Make sure we get that Depresso before we go too far on. There we go. Come on, Tombat. Want some of this? Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, my keyboard's going out. We got him. Good deal. I'm going to have to get more batteries before the next episode for my keyboard. Because I keep... Yeah, I'm going to have to get more batteries right this minute. Okay, there we go. That's not... No new batteries yet, but... Oh, wow. What is that? That's a huge building. On the map? Nope, it's not on the map either. Okay. Syndicate thugs fighting the bad guys. Okay. I'm going to pause. I need to go get more batteries. Like I said, I was afraid this was going to happen. We'll be back. I'll have to clip this part out. Okay, we're back. Looks like we're back just in time. Let's get a Kelpsea or two. Alright. Alright, how big are those guys? Oh, we didn't get him. Will we get him this time? Nope. Alright, there we go. Got him that time. We will use our stat point right away. I'm going to put it in carry weight. Just in case. These guys are level 15. I would like to get at least one of them. So, we talked about... Let's look at our survival guide, because I see... symbol. It looks like they're dark, so we need to use dragon, which I don't think we have with us in our party. We have a Fox Park, who he is fire. We have Cativa, who is neutral. We definitely don't want to use the Cativa. We have an Alpaca, who is neutral, and we have Chillet, who is... Oh, Chillet is dragon! Alright, so we'll get Chillet to help us in this fight. Wish there was a way that I could make Chillet not kill them. Will we get him? Nope. Need to be using other spheres. That's part of the problem here. There we go. That's a better percentage. We get him. Chillet made short work of them, so thank you again, Patricia. That was an awesome tip. And we are now much better equipped to fight different pals. Oh, there's an alpaca. Definitely want to get that alpaca. They'll come to us. Maybe get him with that one. That's a little bit low. Is that, oh, that's another Kelpsea. Ah, I need to pay more attention to that whole you're out of ammo thing, and put ammo in, like right now, out of ammo. Put more ammo in while you're Oh, I missed. While I'm waiting on them to get in the sphere or not, I should be redoing my ammo. Oh, this one's gonna fight me here. Oh, goodness. Oh, we still didn't get this one? Now my armor's damaged. Boy, I'm having trouble. We're gonna use different spheres. So it's weird to me. I don't quite understand how the catch percentage works. Like if I show my sphere over there on that guy, it's gonna tell me that I have an X number of percentage to get him, which is cool and that's nice. But I don't understand how it works because it goes down whenever I, what kind of guy is that? What armor is damaged? Let's look at that first. Okay, it's just our headpiece, so we should be okay. A van worm. Fire and dark. Alright, I am learning. Oh, okay. We are... Yeah, we want to get this fast travel, and then we're going to want to turn around and come back down this way. We are getting close to time, so... Let's get our ring off so we can take care of the syndicate guy. Oops. Oh, he's the arrogant Pal Critic. He's not a syndicate guy. He's... I don't think we've been... Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, goodness. I didn't realize who he was. Why was he fighting the pals, though? I can run away for a little bit, but they're gonna eventually catch me. So, let's see, can I dodge long enough to get to this fast travel? That's a big question. Because if we can get to the fast travel, then there we go. Unlock the fast travel. Now just let him kill me. Yeah, I didn't realize that was the Pal Critic. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have shot him if I'd realized that. Well, at least we got the fast travel point, so we can come back to our base, go fast travel, and pick up our stuff, and get right back into the game. Fast travel. At least we made it to the fast travel point before we got lost. Oh, yeah, and I was not paying attention for the... Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention on the, oh, you. I don't like you. We're gonna capture you. I don't think I need any more of those guys. I've been getting so many of them lately. Not lately necessarily, but altogether. I do want to switch back to our blue pal spheres. All right, let's keep going this way a little bit. Wasn't paying attention to, trying not to get distracted and get back to my comment. I wasn't paying too much attention when we broke away in order to get our batteries. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know how long we were in getting batteries. So we'll go for a little bit longer and see how things work. I do want to get these two Malpacas, so I'm going to switch to green just to be safe. Oops. Oh, we didn't get him. I used a green sphere on him and I didn't get him. And I made the Kelpseas mad. Alright, let's come this way. Make sure we get this guy before we engage anybody else. Yep. Ah. Wow. I missed. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, this is. Not gonna say that. Never mind. This is why I need to be careful, because I missed the alpaca and shot the Kelpsea in the background. And he didn't take too kindly to being shot. Can't understand why. Alright, let's get our stuff, and then we're gonna come back to base, and we'll call this episode done. I'll have to do a little bit of cleanup. I do hope that the fix that I did when I was editing the episode of adding the... Oh, great. Now there are dire howls stalking my stuff. Alright, give them a chance to get away a little bit. Go bother the sheep and the syndicate thugs, dire howls. Okay, there we go. Oh, now there's syndicate thugs over here. Take the ring off. Switch to the crossbow. Oh. You know, I really don't need a torch. I want a crossbow out right now. Okay. I don't know if there's such a thing as friendly fire in this game either. Felt like one of the fights that I did with one of the bosses, it felt kind of like I was shooting my own guy. I don't know if he was taking damage, but it felt like he got in the way of the fight. I wanted to get over here. I wanted to see, at least see what this guy was. Brawn cherry, okay. Alright, well, what's our carry weight at? Alright, we got plenty of carry weight, so let's do a little bit of mining before we head back to the base. Anyway, what I was saying is I did change the brightness in the studio when I was getting the video ready and process getting ready to load up. So please let me know if that helps the nighttime viewing. Hopefully it does. I know it was dark before. I was trying to fix that somehow through the game settings, and it didn't appear that there were any game settings that would let me do that. So over here. Oh, the Brawn Cherry is fighting the... Brawn Cherry is fighting the Syndicate over there. I think it was Syndicate. You're getting close on carry weight. Right, that's enough. Let's go to fast travel. We'll head back to base. I will do a little bit of base renovations. I'll take some notes and let you guys know what I did when we do our next episode. So when we do our Wednesday episode, we will talk about those base upgrades. I won't do a whole lot, just enough to clean some things up, and hopefully that will be enough. And if not, then if anything too big happens, well, I'll let you know. If we get a raid or anything like that, we'll talk about it in our next episode. I'll probably record just to be safe. That way I can show you clips if I need to. But yeah, we're gonna clean up the base a little bit and get things organized a little bit better with a nice little level up there. And I had talked about moving the Pal Expedition because I want to be able to use that. So I'll look at doing all of that stuff while we're away. Remember, players, 2026 coming up especially. Roll for initiative. Keep building, team.